Okay, so this ain't gonna be too long of a video, but I did want to talk about this. This is one of the most exciting things going on in Dragon Ball Super right now. It's one of the most hyped things, and I just had to talk about it. So we got a new glimpse of the female Broly in the latest issue of V Jump. We actually have a little blurb and a little picture of her alongside a couple of other characters. And honestly, based on the new visual we have for her, she looks less and less like Broly. Now, I'm kind of curious if this is maybe a different transformation. Maybe there's different forms to this female or something like that. But based on the transformation, aside from her face a little bit, she looks way less like Broly than she did in the trailer that we have. Because in the trailer, it was straight up like she turned into Broly, it looked like, right? Most of us was like, female Broly, oh my god. So, you know, we were all excited. But in this visual right now, which I'll have somewhere on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about, she looks way less like Broly than initially established. Now, I don't know if this is a weakened down form of hers, or is it something different, or maybe this is a controlled form. Maybe she rages and turns into the buff form, and this is the way she could control herself, and she looks more slimmed down. And all we got in the yellow text is this is the mysterious warrior, so we don't really got much, and she's seemingly from the same universe as those two guys next to her, unless I'm mistaken. Maybe she's in a totally different universe, but nevertheless, she could very well be a part of that team. And I'm like, initially, you know, we were all really hyped. We were like, this is the female Broly, and I'm really excited. I really hope that she has a fight with Goku or Vegeta or Gohan or one of the Saiyans, just so we can see some really epic shit. In particular, I would love it to be Goku, being honest, just to see how strong she truly is, because Goku is one of the pinnacles of all the fighters we have right now. So I would love to see her fight up against Goku, but it probably won't be Goku. Maybe it'll be Vegeta, maybe it'll be, I don't know, fucking Krillin or something like that. But she doesn't look much like Broly, so that kind of throws the question right there. Because just to note one thing real quick, is in the trailer for the initial, you know, Universe Survival trailer or whatever, we had more of a showing. Remember that cloak guy that was next to the clown god of destruction? You could kind of see his hand and a little bit of his face. And then in the latest, you know, showing, in the full showing in the episode, he was a lot more covered up. So I'm wondering if in the trailer they kind of felt like they gave too much away, showing that she looks straight up like Broly, so they changed things up a bit. Although, I mean, the time it takes to storyboard and stuff like that, I'm kind of curious, you know, what's that about? Or maybe that Broly thing was just like the beginning of when she first transforms, and then she slowly shrinks down into this form. I mean, I like this form, and I didn't want, you know, anybody to be a carbon copy of Broly to begin with. I love Broly and all that good stuff for just being a hulking, crazy maniac or whatever, but I didn't necessarily want one of the new fighters, the strong fighters at that, to just be a carbon copy. So I kind of fucks with this more than just it being, you know, straight up a Broly thing, because with this look, it looks straight up like a regular female Super Saiyan that's strong as fuck, that kind of somewhat little bit resembles Broly. I really want to know you guys' opinion. Why do you think they made the female Broly look like this now in the newest news that we got? Do you think that this is just a different form of hers? Do you think this is a controlled form? Do you think they felt that they spoiled too much with the trailer, so they changing things up? And are you still excited, or you think you're less excited now? I mean, personally, if anything, I'm more excited, because I wanted a really cool Super Saiyan female at some point in Dragon Ball Super, and we're seemingly getting that, and is less like a Broly carbon copy, which that's great. I mean, if it was just Broly, it's like, hey, Broly's canon, but now it's looking more like she's coming into her own even before the shit starts, right? So that's exciting. And your overall thoughts of all this? What do you think about what universe she's going to be a part of, and her being next to that one guy that we see in the opening that's fighting Goku? Do you think that's the strongest guy of all the fighters in the 12 universes? And your overall excitement and enjoyment for this? I can't fucking wait, man. Female Broly, female Super Saiyan, let's go. That's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.